Hey guys, welcome back to the WODDoc Project 365, episode 570. I was able to wrangle up the Spencer Hendel out here. We're at ECC out here in Boston, and I was picking his ear about some stuff as I was working on him on the table, and he was getting a little old, needs lots of work, and so we start talking about things that we can improve, especially in competitive CrossFit, and not only competitive CrossFit, but also there's like the fitness level of CrossFit, right? We always talk about, at least on our show, we say like, you know, the sport as CrossFit and the fitness level as CrossFit. They're two different things.
Your day to day. You know,
yeah.
You're people that are just looking and get in the gym and maybe burn off those few extra Bud Lights they had the other night.
Love it, especially because I love drinking Bud Light. Right? I wonder if I get sponsored by them now. Anyway, so I said, well, what is it that you don't love about like when we watch people row? So I'm gonna jump on this side. He's gonna take over right there. You got the mic.
So yeah, a few things I've seen, Tim. One of my favorites is when on the return to the catch, the butt follows and gets close to the heels. So we're in this position that is very unfamiliar, a position that we shouldn't be in. Another thing that I hate.
That's really familiar to me because that's exactly how I take my pants off.
I mean, you got to think of the rower like a deadlift. You know, if you're down here in the deadlift, this is not a good place to be.
Yeah, you can't deliver power.
In a proper deadlift, you want your hips above the knees but below the shoulders. So you've got this nice little triangle from the side of the play button, so to speak. And this is the exact same position that you want on the rower. So when you strap in here and you're in your catch position, I should still see, imagine this is my barbell, but I've just been turned a different degree. My barbell is right at my mid-shin, my hips are higher than my knees but lower than my shoulders. I've got a proper triangle or play button here on the side, and then I'm just trying to return to that deadlift position.
So you would relate rowing to deadlifting?
Rowing to deadlifting.
Not to squatting?
Not to squatting. Okay, so rowing to deadlifting, or even better, a sumo deadlift high pull. Okay. A very similar sequence, where in the sumo deadlift high pull, it's a deadlift, a shrug, and then a pull, and then on the return, release the hands, release the shoulders, and then return with the barbell. So deadlifting or a sumo deadlift high pull.
Great. One question that I have for you, since I put you on the spot here, what do you feel about the people that pull to their chest versus the people that pull to their throat? That's like, because Jason Khalipa pulls like super, super high, and obviously that guy's a beast of a rower. Yeah. Got really, really loud here.
I know when they teach the level or the rowing certification via CrossFit, they're not too big on this really long, over-exaggerated pull, especially a dramatic lean back. They just want to sit up tall, a slight lean back, and then finish with the pull right underneath the chest. And the bar, or not the bar, but the handle should never technically hit the body. It should come close, and then arms immediately release. So I've always been taught to get to right underneath the chest and immediately return. This is where you can rest, and then obviously return it to that proper setup.
Cool. So we also talked about one other thing about the tempo.
Yep.
This 1-to-1 versus 1-to-3. Talk to me about that.
I see a lot at the gym that I coach at, and around as I travel. People are in such a rush to get back to the flywheel or get back to the catch position. This one here. And what a lot of people don't understand is there's a flywheel in there, a wheel that spins, a wheel that catches this chain and goes round and around. And if you get back to that flywheel and interrupt its revolution too quickly, the flywheel actually slow down, which is not what you want on the rower. You want to keep a consistent RPM or revolutions per minute. So the best way to do that is to make sure that, yes, a big strong pull, big drive off the platform on the way back, but take about 2, possibly even 3 seconds on the way back so you can let that flywheel spin as fast as it wants to before you start to re-enter that chain into the flywheel. So
what's a good cadence? Is that individual? Is that depends?
Mostly, when I'm warming up, I don't do it when I work out, but when I'm warming up, I just try to say like 1, 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3.
So would that be a great drill for people that get all like really, really quick? They get like.
For most people, it's a struggle making them wait that long. They don't want to. They were like,
I'm really good good at that because I get tired quick.
They're like, I want to move. They think the faster they move this thing, the more they're getting out of it, which is the exact opposite. Like I said, that flywheel, you don't want to interrupt it. You want to let it spin, and that's how you accumulate the most meters, the most calories, watts, whatever metric you're counting. That's how you do it.
Awesome. Spencer, I can't thank you enough. His beautiful wife Erin, I can't thank you enough for filming us, and I really, really do appreciate it. Guys, until tomorrow, we're optimizing function to optimize performance.